Hi, Virgos. This is Kathy. Welcome to my channel, Kathy Mamolen, Psychic Medium. Welcome to a love prediction for the month of February 2025. For my Virgos, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and any cross watcher, you're always welcome. Let's see what Spirit has for you today. Let's see what's coming in love. Please remember to take with you what connects to you and leave the rest for everybody else. If you are manifesting along with me today, that's great. If you don't have anybody in your life yet, just use this to manifest. And if you have somebody in your life, maybe we can confirm that this is a connection, that Spirit has some messages for you. Spirit, please share with me for my Virgos. What is it that you want us to know for February? What is it that you have for us? I am listening for you now. I have dreams. Look to your dreams. They hold the answers that you seek. Little bit of a premonition feeling, a little bit of this is everything I've ever hoped for. This is everything that I've ever dreamt of. I have heard stories over the years of people literally seeing their soulmates or their twin flames in their dreams. I always am fascinated by that. I don't remember my dreams, so I'm always fascinated by that. Destiny, the reunion of your twin flame is a destined event. Destiny, I mean, it's a big word, but it has significance, doesn't it? So yes, we have choice, Spirit says, but there's always a feeling of what feels right or what is meant to be. And I feel like Spirit's saying, this is your destiny. And this person in particular is who they want you to be with. And here it is. Spirit, please share with me. I have an adventure. Seek adventure together. It adds excitement to the journey. I like the word together. I just like that we're going to do this together, and whatever is put in our path, wherever we end up, wherever we feel like we want to go, like a wanderlust feeling, we're going to do it together. And that tells me that we have similar dreams. We have similar visions of what our future would be. So I feel like that's important, that that's something you've identified as that you have in common. And I have a window, a new adventure of love is coming. Get ready. I always love get ready. I always love, how do you get ready? How do you get ready? I mean, you're either ready for a relationship or you're not, and when the right one comes along, that's Spirit just said, it was a sense of, you'll know it when the right one comes along. All right. I have a Queen of Wands. That came into me as you have so much to offer. Wow. That was like really strong for me. I have a Five of Swords. I have a Three of Swords. And I have a Three of Cups. I think that whatever you went through, the saying of it made you stronger, which you probably don't want to hear, but it did. It made you who the person that you are today. And whatever this heartache was, whatever the pain, whatever the battles, you're not that person today. You are this queen, because this queen came into me so strong. It was this feeling of, wow, look at how much you have to offer. And this person recognizing in you that you're it. They either see it immediately, you're everything I've been looking for, you're everything I've been hoping for. But yeah, the person that you are today is because of all of this. But you're not there, Spirit's saying, you're not there anymore. And you pulled yourself up and out, and you're a different person today, is how I feel. Like there's a new version of you, a better version of you. And I am that Three of Cups is definitely coming into me as time to celebrate. So whatever they have coming for you, it's a celebration. And we are definitely going to be happy about, they're saying happy about this union. So let's keep going. I have a Hierophant. I have a Wheel of Fortune. There's my destiny again. I have a Justice card. There's a commitment coming. And I have a Three of Wands. Whoever this person is, I think they're already thinking far ahead. I think they are already, whether they're saying it out loud or they're just saying, you know, if it keeps going at the pace that it's going, yeah, we'll get married someday, or we'll have a commitment someday. But I don't think this person's hesitating about looking into the future and including you in that. So you're not where you were. I feel like that has a lot to do with it. Bottom of the deck, I have a Hermit. I'm just going to say you won't be alone much longer. All right. For those of you that are alone, because it just feels like a switch is going to go off. It feels like divine timing is in the works. So it just feels like if you don't have anybody, it just feels like that switch is ready to turn. Let's see what angel numbers they have for you. I have 6-9, accountability. I want somebody to be, I want somebody to be normal and real, right? I'm sick and tired of playing games with people. I'm sick and tired of babysitting. I want somebody that shows up and is an adult in this relationship. So Spirit could be saying, yeah, I'm bringing you somebody that you can rely on. I'm bringing you somebody that we can trust. Infinity, and infinite love. Also a feeling of look for the infinity symbol, tattoo. I don't know, maybe you have it somewhere else or you keep seeing it everywhere. I feel like that's a sign that they're going to keep sending you that sign. You'll see, you know, maybe you never even noticed it before, but now all of a sudden you're seeing it everywhere. You even look at the number 8 as an infinity sign if it's turned. So there's a sense of, I never really noticed it before, but now I'm seeing it everywhere. It could be, you know, the sense of every time I keep seeing the infinity sign, and then no sooner do I say that to myself and this person arrives in my life. I have 5-5, a shift in your energy, a shift in energy around you. Absolutely. 4-4, stability. I'm going to say this is something you're asking for, that you have been asking Spirit, and it's not a lot to ask, that the person who comes into my life is can take care of themselves, can support themselves, has you know, a sense of independence on a level, you know. So maybe that's something you struggled with before, that you ended up feeling like you were taking care of them. And you're not going to do that again. So whatever it is that you're manifesting, I feel like it has a lot to do with, I want more stability in a connection, or the person I'm with to be more stable in some way. So little bit of your wishes are granted. So I think that that's nice. You know, so what is it that you're asking? You know, Spirit's listening. Think of it that way. You know, if that's something that's really important to you, Spirit is listening. Let's get some initials. Let's see what the initials are. I've got this big basket of initials today, and we're going to do some first initials, last initials, and this also has some numbers. So we'll see if the numbers have any significance. I'm just going to give these a quick stir, just so I can get a lot of different ones. And a big handful. Okay, let's see what we have. I have a letter D. I have an S. I have an O. I have a Q. I have an E. I have an N. I have a I. I have a P. The letter K, the letter another E, another O, the letter J, another Q, and I have another infinity symbol. I have another infinity symbol. I have an E, another E. E is important. I have a 5. I have, so May, 5 days, 5 weeks. I have another 5, 5 fives, 50, 55. I have a 6, June. Could be June. Okay, 6 days, 6 weeks, something like that. So those are some clues, and I had just said the number 8 on its side, so I had to do that. I had to do that. So there's the other infinity symbol. So we're definitely going to keep that in mind. Let me know if somebody has a tattoo. I feel like it's like written on me, and I'm thinking that the only thing that was written on me is a tattoo. All right, let's see what we have. Spirit, what else do you want us to know? What do you need my Virgos to know today? I have passionate embrace. Embrace the passion that fuels your relationship. Allow your hearts to connect deeply, igniting a fiery love that brings joy and excitement. You know, I'll settle for joy. I'll settle. I mean, yes, we want it to be exciting, but I mean, sometimes it's just that sense of joyful moments and a sense of peace with somebody. I don't have to have it be off the charts and fireworks all the time, but just joyful moments and a sense of peace is a lot, you know, and that would alone would be special. So I do like this feeling of joy, brings joy. Healing hearts. Your love has the power to heal old wounds and bring new joy. There's joy again. New joy. Embrace the healing energy of your relationship and allow it to transform past pain into present happiness. Oh boy. You know, sometimes you just say to yourself, all I want is joy and happiness. If I had joy and happiness in my life, I'd be fine. So maybe Spirit's letting you know that it's on its way, or you are ready to receive this. So I like that. I like that. It sounds simple, but it's not always that easy, is it? I have a magnetic attraction. Ooh, I like that. An undeniable magnetic attraction draws you together. This powerful connection signifies that your souls are meant to intertwine, creating a passionate and dynamic relationship. So we are definitely attracted to each other. And it was a little bit of a feeling of not so much our physical bodies. I mean, yeah, of course, but it was our eyes were magnetic. It was more of a deep soul gazing energy, like our eyes just connected, and I couldn't take my eyes off of you, something along those lines. A divine partnership. Your relationship is divinely guided and blessed. This partnership supports your highest good, encouraging growth, understanding, and mutual respect. Thank you, Spirit. I want respect. I want joy, happiness, and respect, and stability. Those are the things I've been asking for, is what I feel. So sign me up right there. Sign me up for this connection, Spirit. Tell me more about this love, this energy that's surrounding me in February, on its way. I have judgment. I have a page of Pentacles. I have a Wheel of Fortune. Beautiful. And I have a Five of Swords. That came into me as after a battle. It came into me as after you have been through something very difficult, after your heart was broken, 10, 20 different pieces, after somebody just tore you apart. And then it's a feeling with that judgment of, I know what's better for me. I know what's better for my future self, my higher self. I'm starting again. I'm putting in the time and the effort. I'm rebuilding. I'm learning, something along those lines. And then that I'm trusting in the universe with that Wheel of Fortune. It's like, you hand it over. I'm going to say that. I surrendered. You could have really surrendered. You could have really hit some kind of rock bottom or just an emotional crash. And you picked yourself up, Spirit just said. You picked yourself up. And, now it's time to celebrate, and something better is ahead. I have a 10 of Pentacles, stability. I like these cards because the pentacles are pink diamonds, which is very rare. I like a pink diamond. But I love these little diamonds in this card. But it's like a leaf, it's a branch, but it's growing diamonds. I like that too. I never noticed that before. It's a branch with some leaves in the top and the bottom, but in between are all the diamonds. So I'm growing diamonds. I'm growing abundance. I have a 3 of Swords. I'm going to put this over here with this 5 of Swords because it's after, I almost want to say, like, it could be tragic for some of you. It could be a tragic loss. It could be somebody was taken out of your life tragically. But it did feel that it was more of a, I wasn't expecting ending. I just didn't see it coming ending. And it just broke my heart. But you're in a different place. You're going to be more stable. I have a 4 of Wands. They're bringing you this stability, this commitment. It was almost a feeling a second ago of the way they said it was, I wanted to say anchor, but it felt more like you're my rock, like a rock to stand on, but you're my rock. You're the foundation of a home, but it definitely came into me as you're my rock. And maybe that's something that you say to somebody, or maybe it's the first time you feel like somebody is there to support you in that way, that they really have your back. But it came into me as I feel so secure. This person makes you feel that way. They'll catch you when you fall. You have a safety net. They're not going to let you fall on your face in any way. They'll be there to support you in some way. So it really does feel like, I mean, it's a partnership, of course, but it's that kind of partner that I always call them your emergency contact, that you know that you're in love with each other when you start listing each other as your emergency contact person on the forms that you have to fill out at work. But it did come into me as you're my rock, which is really nice. Spirit, share with me what sign they may be. What sign? I have a Cancer. I have a Scorpio. I have a Capricorn. I have a Taurus today. One more, please, Spirit. And I have a Libra. Okay. So they could be any of those. And I know that my charms have some additional signs, so maybe we'll pick up a couple more. Spirit, tell me more about this connection. Anything that you need me to know? Anything you want me to think about? This is your destiny. I love that. This is your destiny. You're a powerful feminine energy, magnetic energy. They could be attracted to the fact that you're independent, that you've built a life for yourself, that whatever you went through, you made it through it, and you're a better person today. So they could love you for those reasons. They see you as strong, capable, Spirit just said. I've been learning. I know a lot of you don't like that. Like you're sick and tired of learning lessons. Like you've learned enough lessons. You just want this person to come into your life. But the book is open just halfway. And that could be representing that you're only halfway through your path. You're middle-aged, you've got a long ways to go. And maybe we have a whole nother relationship in our lifetime that we're going to share with somebody. And maybe the second half of that book is going to be the better half. It's going to have the fairy tale in it and the love of your life and nobody in the stability that we're looking for in this connection. I have a gift, romantic gestures. Your person could be a gift giver. That feels nice. Now we're heading into Valentine's Day. They just said, I said, what's the gift? They said an unexpected gift. Maybe you guys didn't think that you were going to be doing Valentine's Day. You didn't really talk about it, or you didn't really think that you were at that stage. And this person goes out of the way to plan a romantic evening, or they have a little something for you, and it's kind of a token of affection. So it's an unexpected gift that they wanted to do for you. So that's like a hopeless romantic energy to me. I like that, because somebody who you're not expecting anything, but they do it anyways, that to me is somebody who really cares. That's somebody who gives it some thought, isn't it? I have obsessed. Somebody, they're saying, can't move on. Somebody is thinking about you still, and they can't move on. But I don't feel like it was for your highest good, and I feel like they broke your heart. So how dare they? How dare they be either watching you on your social media, or wondering what you're doing, or curious about, who were you with? Don't give them your mind space. Don't allow them to take up any space in your mind. Spirit, tell me about this new love with my hopeless romantic. What do they love about you? What do they love about you? Why are they falling in love with you? You're experienced. You're powerful. You're not a little kid, right? You're not going to take their crap. It's like, you know what you want, and you want a normal relationship, a nice life. You're not going to play games. You're patient. You're fair, understanding. You're a good listener, just came in. I have you're enthusiastic and you're motivated. And it was a little bit of a feeling of, yeah, I'll do that. That sounds like fun, spontaneity, or I've never done that before, but okay, So I think they like that about you. Maybe you're the one who comes up with some ideas of things to do that would be fun. And they like that about you as well, that you aren't sitting around just saying, yeah, let's just hang out all the time, that, let's go and do something. Let's spend the day together and do something fun. Forgiving, kind heart. I have fit. I feel like that's something we do together. It almost came into me as like going to the gym together, going for walks together, that we both are going to take care of each other, motivate each other. Maybe we do better together, that we kind of push each other and say, come on, let's go for a walk. Let's get our walk in. And we are able to help each other that way. I have introverted. Okay, maybe there's a quiet side to you that they like. Maybe they like that you're not really outspoken or obnoxious. You don't have to be the life of the party all the time. So maybe they like the kind of quietness that your personality offers, or that side of you. I have you're very compassionate. Beautiful. And you're inspiring to them. You inspire them. You motivate them in some way. How beautiful. Let's get some charms. Let's see what the charms are saying. I've got this big, beautiful bowl of charms today as well. So I'm going to read these intuitively. I'm going to get a scoop with my magic scoop, and I'm just going to see what spirit. Let me give them a stir, because there's some good ones in here, and I want to make sure I get some really good ones for you. Give them a nice stir. Okay, this is a big scoop. Let's see. All right, let's see what jumped out. I'm going to get the letter. I'm going to get the letters first. The letter I. I have a letter V. I have some numbers. The number 19. I have an infinity symbol. So that's 3. That's 3 today in just this reading. All right, there we go. I have the number 13. I have a tree. It is coming into me as a family tree. So the sense of creating a family, that having a child together, or adding each other to our family tree, whether we're spouses or partners, or just, this is going to sound weird, but it came into me also specifically as a pear tree. And I feel like the pear tree was planted for a lost loved one. If there's anybody that has done something like that with their family, it's probably your lost loved one trying to let you know they know about the tree. But it feels like a fruit tree that was planted for them in the yard. And maybe it's a type of fruit they always wanted, or they always liked, or something along those lines. It feels like a pear tree. It could be an apple tree, but I'm leaning towards pears for some reason. All right, I have the number 29. I have a sister is someone who you can dream with, cry, sing, and laugh with. I feel, I'm going to say that this tree is connected to this sister. If somebody has lost a sister, and we planted a tree, my whole body just shook. I think there's somebody's sister in the spirit world that is trying to talk to you. All right, I have a Cinderella slipper. So magical, Cinderella. I feel like Cinderella. Do what you love and love what you do. That's coming into me as they support you. They just want you to be happy. If that's what you want to do, if that's your career, I want you to be happy. I want you to do what makes you happy. I think that's important. What does that say? Every journey starts with one step. I'm going to put that with my shoe. Every journey starts with one step forward, one step forward, one step in the right direction. I changed the direction of my life so that I could find you. I changed my whole life so that I could be with you. Okay. This is a little purple ribbon. I don't remember what the purple ribbon, maybe fibromyalgia or epilepsy, maybe. I have a lipstick. Bright red lipstick. Ooh. Maybe they love your lipstick. And maybe that's something they comment on for those of you that wear lipstick. Maybe they're like, I love the color of your lips. I love your lips. Maybe you're one of those lucky people that have like full lips. I don't have full lips. So maybe you got like plump lips and that lipstick looks awesome on you. I do have a baby. I have a pacifier. So there could be a baby in the future with this family tree. So I'm going to put that up there for some of you. And I have a pink flower. I feel like it's a little girl. I feel like it's a little girl on the way. So somebody's having a little girl. And then here's another tree. So I have, the sense of family tree. And then I have this planting a tree for a lost loved one happening today. So those are the charms. And I'll just hold them up to you a little bit closer. So those were nice. And then last but not least, let's do a timeline. Let's see if any of the time cards make a connection for you. Let's see if they want to share with you any kind of messages along that. I have March, okay, not that far away, March 15th. Anybody's birthday, March 15th? I have January. We're in January. Cold. This is very cold. It's freezing in Florida today. It was like 48 degrees in Florida today. I just went to get my nails done and I had to wear a coat. I was like, oh my God. Within 6 months. Okay. I have autumn being important. Fall months being important. They could be birthday months like September, October, November. Somebody was born in those months. I have May. Let's get one more. I have in the spring, and I love the path that this particular card has also. So those are just a handful of clues. I love the feeling of You're My Rock. I thought that was really nice. I also love the hopeless romantic. I thought this person, if they're going to go out of their way to get you a gift and it's an unexpected gift, they have that part of them inside of them that does things for you that are because they want to, not for a reason. So this person is going to be generous in that way. That's beautiful. And what did they say? You won't be alone much longer. We're going to put this out into the universe. I want to thank Spirit for these messages today. How gorgeous. And if you're new to my channel, thank you. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, comment, claim it, own it. If anyone would like to book a private reading, I'll put my website link below, Kathy Mamolen, psychicmedium.com. Check out my second YouTube channel. It's a pick-a-card channel, Psychic Kathy Mamolen Pick-a-Cards, and I'll put that link in the description. I have uploaded a handful of pick-a-card readings just to get it started. So we're going to be putting all of the pick-a-card readings over on that channel from now on. So thank you for being here. Enjoy your February. We'll see you all again real soon.